Most people believe they're struggling with money because they don't earn enough. Psychology says that's not the real problem. The real issue is conditioning. From childhood, most people are trained to think about money in one narrow way. Go to school, get good grades, get a job, work hard, save, avoid debt. That script feels safe. But safety and success are not the same thing. Here's the uncomfortable psychological truth. What you were taught about money was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you compliant. Our education systems teach obedience, not financial awareness. They reward memorization, not critical thinking. And most importantly, they avoid teaching how money actually works. This isn't an accident. It's a system of mental conditioning. Psychologists call this learned limitation, when people accept rules without questioning who benefits from them. One of the most powerful mental differences between struggling individuals and financially free individuals is how they define value. Most people confuse ownership with progress. They believe buying a house automatically means success. But psychologically, what matters isn't the object, it's the direction of cash flow. If something constantly drains your resources, it creates stress, pressure, and dependency. If something consistently adds to your resources, it creates security and freedom. This is a mindset shift, not a financial trick. Another major difference is language. People who stay stuck use phrases like, "I can't afford it. I'm not good with money. That's not for people like me." These phrases are not harmless. They shut down the brain's problem-solving center. But when someone replaces "I can't" with "how could I," something powerful happens. The mind stays open. Creativity activates. Learning begins. This is known as cognitive reframing, changing internal dialogue to change behavior. There's also fear conditioning. Most people are taught to fear mistakes. But psychology shows that intelligence actually grows through failure. People who succeed don't avoid mistakes. They use them as feedback. They understand that rejection is not identity. It's information. Another critical psychological divide is short-term comfort versus long-term vision. People who remain trapped prioritize comfort, security, and certainty. People who break free tolerate uncertainty, learning curves, and discomfort. That tolerance is not luck. It's trained. Finally, there's one belief that separates growth-oriented minds from stagnant ones. The belief that life is happening to you versus the belief that life is responding to you. When people see themselves as victims of systems, inflation, taxes, or circumstances, they freeze. When they see themselves as learners inside the system, they adapt. And adaptation is the highest form of intelligence. So the question isn't, how do I make more money? The real question is, what mental model am I living inside? Because once the mind changes, behavior follows. And once behavior changes, outcomes can't stay the same. If you enjoy content that breaks down how thinking shapes reality, subscribe. This channel isn't about hype. It's about how the mind really works.